Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, and I'm going to be analyzing Bitcoin starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on Bitcoin, this move down is definitely looking more like a trend than a correction, which usually tells me that this move up is actually going to be a correction to this move down. Now, it's definitely looking pretty strong on this monthly time frame, so we're going to have to see if it actually ends up stretching out and doing something like this, like a big ABC correction, like that, and then eventually heads back down, or if it just makes a little ABC correction like this and then just goes down from there. So let's take a look at that on the lower time frames, on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, now you can actually start to see the trend for the 1, the ABC of 2, the trend for the 3, the ABC of 4, and the wave 5. Now, this move up, like I said, is very strong, but it is 3 waves right now, and it is at a Fibonacci level, so if it does turn down, that probably is going to be the end of a correction and the continuation of the downtrend. Now, I definitely need to see a nice big impulsive engulfing candle to believe that this is the end of a correction, because it definitely could stretch out like I was showing on the monthly time frame. So heading down to the daily, I definitely see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. This is either an A or a 1. This move down is definitely a correction, either a wave B or possibly a wave 2. This move up right here is either going to be a wave C, which if it is a wave C, it could be almost over. So if it does turn down, if it does take out structure, that's exactly what's going to show me that the correction is over, and that's going to be a great entry to go short for the continuation of the downtrend. On the other hand, if it's not a wave C and it's actually a wave 3, then it will never take out this structure. It may go down, but it will not take out that structure, and it will keep making higher highs, higher lows if it is a wave 3. Even if it is a wave 3, it's probably a wave 3 of wave A. So let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, it looks like a 1, 2, 3, A, B, C of 4, and a wave 5. So it definitely does look like a nice 5-wave pattern. So if it does turn down, if it does take out the wave 4 structure, that will prove to me that this whole trend is over. And if that trend is over, then it probably is a wave C, and it probably would be an entry to go short for the continuation of the downtrend. So you definitely got to pay attention to your structure, because if it does go down, that doesn't mean that it's the end of a wave C. If it makes a higher low, makes 3 waves down, that's actually going to be an entry for me to go long for the continuation of the uptrend, which in that case, it would most likely be a wave 3. So let's head down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, it looks to me like a 1, 2, 3. It looks like it's in a wave 3, and the wave 3 may not even be over. It's probably going to have to make a 4 and a 5 just to finish off this one trend that actually starts back here. So we're still in an uptrend. The uptrend is not over. I don't think there's any reason to think it's over. So if you do see any long opportunities, I would continue to go long until we see a nice impulsive move that goes all the way down and takes out the low of wave 4, or we see a 3-way pattern down that makes a higher low, which in that case would be a nice entry to go long. So as usual, we have a couple options, but if you pay attention to your structure, pay attention to the shapes that the market makes, we should be able to figure out what's going to happen next. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks, and happy trading.